Welcome to our channel, Always Keep Moving. We are Anna and Kelvin and we're doing our round the world trip. We have already completed the first leg of our journey, which was in Central America. We've also completed South America and we had a great safari for a month in Africa. From there we went to the Middle East, and after seeing some fantastic sights in the Middle East, we are now starting the third leg of our journey, which is Thailand and the rest of Asia.
Don't forget to watch our previous videos from Latin America, Africa and the Middle East. And also don't forget to like and subscribe.
Today we are leaving Ho Chi Minh City and we are on the bus to go to more of a deep beach destination called Nha Trang. It's going to be about a 10-hour bus ride, so it's going to be a long one today. The bus is already 30 minutes late, so yeah, we'll get there probably around 7 or 8 tonight. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning now, so yeah, it will be a long day today. There's not so many people on the bus so far, so me and Kelvin have actually spread out and got ourselves one seat each, or one row of seats each. Anyway, off to Nha Trang and the beaches. Okay, very unexpectedly we stopped at a place and changed buses, and we have now changed bus to what they call more of a sleeper bus. So the seats are more like a real bed. The problem is we're on the upper one, and they didn't really have any ladder anywhere to climb up. There's Kelvin.
Midgets. I'm not tall. I'm very small.
And even us are struggling, like.
Plus the 12-year-olds. And it's like a sauna as well.
It's super hot in here, and they don't have anywhere like over the like the overhead compartment where you can store your bags. So where you're supposed to have your legs, you have to put all your bags. So, all right, this was a little bit unexpected. 10 hours of this. At least we kind of have a bed, I guess, so we can actually lay down and sleep a little bit if we feel like it. But okay, we'll keep you updated. Let's see how this will go. Okay, we have arrived to our hotel here in Nha Trang, and it's a real luxury one. Well, for probably not for a lot of other people, but
it's technically 4-star, and compared to what we're used to, like, but it's I think it's a real 4-star, to be honest. It's as good as like a Scandic in Sweden, or
it's all the small little touches. They have a really big TV, they have Netflix and other things here.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, mini bar.
But it's stylish.
Yeah,
done,
And the best of all,
bathrobes and all that.
We're on floor 14, and this is the view from our balcony. Hi. Yep. This is not really the standard that we're used to. No, so a real fancy luxury hotel for us. And we only...
They've got a gym, they've got a pool, rooftop pool,
We pay $25 per night for this. So it's still super cheap.
That's not the going rate. We did get a deal because we've been using Netflix, using...
we have lots of discounts with Booking.com. But like all the small little touches here, they have lots of nice products. And when a hotel even offers you like robes and slippers, then
it's usually a good sign.
Yeah, then it's a good sign. All right, I think we're going to be staying here for 6 nights, and I think we're going to have it real good here. We're very happy.
Yeah, struck gold.
Yeah, we struck gold. We are venturing out to the Nha Trang Beach. And again, crossing the street here is not an easy thing. Woo! Especially when I don't have the little green and red man. And they had a really big building here. Don't really know what that is, but yeah, just a big symbol here along the beach. And as you can see, they have lots of high rises here also. And I think it does remind you a little bit of a very, very mini version of Copacabana in Rio, or even the beach in Miami, especially when you have all the high rises and skyscrapers just along the beach like this. Yeah, but no, a really gorgeous beach here. I didn't really expect that in Vietnam, to be honest. So yeah, that's a lovely surprise. Oh, nice, isn't this? Oh, look at this like alley of palm trees. Oh, how gorgeous. So gorgeous. And all along the beach here they have sunbeds you can hire. Not so expensive. It was like €7 for 2 people for a whole day for 2 beds. So I definitely don't think that's bad. It's very reasonable. Now it's a real nice place here, and Kelvin's happy also because we found a little area here with some outdoor gym equipment. So he's walking around trying to figure out which ones he want to use. No, so first impressions of Nha Trang is really good. We've only been here 1 day so far and haven't had time to do so much, but yeah, we'll do more exploring during the days that we're here. Yeah, so here's the little outdoor gym. Could definitely be worse, huh? A nice greenery area, a little park. Lots of skyscrapers around you, perfect weather. And then the beach on the other side, you can just go and take a dip when you're done. Today we have rented sunbeds here on the beach in Nha Trang. It's absolutely lovely. Kelvin is going down for a swim. For 2 of these sunbeds we're paying 100,000 dong, which is about €5 or yeah, probably $450 maybe. But it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely laying here. It's perfect. Like when you're laying under the umbrella, it's a perfect temperature and a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The palm trees here in the background. All right, let's see how Kelvin is doing. Yeah, he's going in. There he is. It's a little bit wavy actually here.
Okay, hi everyone. We are in our hotel in Nha Trang in Vietnam. Okay, they said they had a gym. It's super basic. It's like just a few little bits and pieces. But as usual, we're going to improvise and do as much as we can. So it's not so often we have a pair of dumbbells to take advantage of, so I'm going to use them. Side plank, super straight, spin tight, yep, good fast, kick it in. Do a bit of shoulder work at the same time. So they have a rusty old barbell here. I'm going to give it a go and see if it works doing the exercise I'm hoping. I roll out and back and a press. Yeah. We have just hired our bikes, about $4 each for 24 hours, so it wasn't too bad. They actually give them away free at the hotel, but it was so old and rusty, we decided to pay and get slightly better ones. So we've rode down to the beach. As you can see, the beach here in Nha Trang is pretty damn good, I've got to say. As far as the eye can see, in both directions, basically. Now it is, it's absolutely superb. And I was just telling Anna, when we was here like 20 whatever years ago, 8 years ago, all these high rise you can see, none of them existed, absolutely none. And they'd have, say for example there, like a big government building, then like it'd be 100 metres and there'd be a small local restaurant, then another 100 metres and something else. I mean, I actually did some videos and shown them some friends of mine, and they just could not believe it was the same place, like I couldn't. So yeah, so anyway, it's full on tourism now. It's like any other busy resort in Europe or wherever. So we're going to go exploring on our bikes. We're going to go a couple of K down that way and see what that's got to offer, and then we'll do the same the opposite direction. So yeah, nah, looks good. It's absolutely red hot, so we'll go as long as we can before we die of heat stroke and have to go home. All right, we'll see you soon.
And we are out exploring in Nha Trang. We have been riding along the esplanade here, along the beachfront, along the beach, and we've just come to the end of the one side. So now you can see the whole glory of the long beach coastline here. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's lovely.
It really is nice. Huh?
Oh, it's very warm.
Yeah,
so we need to stay in the shade as much as possible. It is delightful. Yeah, it really is. And yeah, here are our bicycles, and we've just come to some little restaurant here at the end where you can sit and take in the view. We will most likely cycle on and go to the other side of the beach now and see how it's looking on that side. Okay, we have pretty much come as far as we can on the other end of the beach. So we were like way over on that side before with our bikes.
I think we've got at least 3 or 4K. Like,
yeah. And here we are on others. It's a lot calmer here. Only a few sunbeds and umbrellas. Otherwise you see a few big ships there in the background, so that looks more like maybe a port. And after this little stretch here, I think the bike path ends. So we'll probably turn around here. But yeah, we have biked all along the beach now for a good probably 5 kilometers, I would say.
Oh yeah, I'd say in total.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a really nice bike ride. Obviously you have this to look at.
Even though it's red hot, because you get the breeze, it's a lot more bearable.
Yeah, yeah.
But we don't want to be too long, really.
No, it's in the middle of the day now. It's around noon, 1 o'clock, so it's on the fierce sun. So we will probably stop somewhere and have a drink now on the way back and see where the rest of the day brings us.
Okay, we're in what's a sailing club, used to be the yacht club, and as you can see, they've done it up. Now when I was here in the 90s, it was nice compared to everything else, but it was nothing like this, with like proper full-on sort of stylish luxury and little cabanas where you can sit shaded off and all that. Nice little fountains, and then yeah, all the regular seats here along the beach. So yeah, now it is, it's absolutely lovely, but I mean, they really do push the boundaries with prices, I've got to say. Like, yeah, way more than Sweden. So yeah, I suppose you're paying for the location, as they say. So yeah, smoothie about €8, coffee 5-6 euros, you know what I mean. It's but the location is pretty much second to none, really. But anyway, that's life. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we're going to eat here. We're going to go for a somewhat cheaper alternative, I'd say. We've just been to the supermarket, getting a few bits and pieces, and I had to get like shampoo and whatever. And we're just going down the escalator, and a very nice surprise. We're in a nice modern shopping mall, right on the beach, in a place called Nha Trang in Vietnam. As you can see, nice modern fancy shopping mall. I get off the escalator, I walk around the corner, and right in front of me, as you will soon see, is my boy. Doing Manchester, England, and pretty much everyone of his generation proud. Good on you, Marcus, man. Yep, good for you. Setting the standard even in Asia. I'm proud of you, son. Proud of you. We're going further down. We're at the side of the beach, as you can see, and there's a shopping centre, a big shopping mall, just a little bit further down. And when we passed before, there was a gym called California. Now, that was the name of the company I worked for many years ago in Taiwan. So I'm actually going to go in and just check if it is the same company, and maybe they've branched out and sort of started opening gyms in Vietnam. So yeah, I'm a little bit curious. Be a nice surprise if I bumped into a few old colleagues that still work there. But having said that, it was a very long time ago. It's about 18 years ago, so I think that's been a little bit optimistic, but you never know. If I'm passing, I've got to give it a try. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, we made it here. We're going to go inside and make some inquiries. Here we go. So it seems like it's actually a different company, and none of the staff, it's none of the old crowd that I used to work with. But it's a typical sort of normal modern gym. But if you're on the elliptical or the treadmill here, you've got a hell of a view, man, I've got to say. Yeah. So there's certainly worse spots to be doing a bit of training, I have to say.
Just a block over from our hotel, we have found a great little food court here selling Greek souvlaki. And now that we've been traveling in Asia for a couple of months, it's just been so nice to eat something different. But yeah, a real treat for us to actually eat some different food when we're getting a little tired of eating rice and stir fries now every day. So yeah, Greek souvlaki, so good, so good. Yeah, we're sitting in here now. There's the Greek flag in the background.
We're in the elevator going downstairs, and we're going to go to our favourite little restaurant, a little vegetarian place we found 100 metres down the road, and it's absolute class, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. So here we are, our little place, Okale, a little vegetarian place. So they have got a little shop, you can buy fruits and organic veggies and whatever. We bought a load of organic nuts when we was there last time. So here we are, we're gonna get our regular seat and have a nice little lunch. Yeah, just said, yeah, you name it. We've done our shopping here, all organic, locally produced. Looks great. Okay, we'll sit and we'll show you what we're having. Okay, here we are, having our last lunch at our favourite restaurant before we leave Nha Trang. And it's a little lunch menu thing where you get your little veggie main with a bit of salad, you get a soup with it, and we've also ordered a shake, but that's separate. But for this, what is it?
15 Swedish kronor, so
like €1.5, about just over £1. Like, yeah, it's just like ridiculous. And it's not super filling, but it's more than enough in the midday heat to sort of take the edge off and keep you going. But pound for pound, and they give us a 10% discount on top of it.
No.
It's just like ridiculous. Like, so anyway, I mean, like,
juice that we've ordered,
yeah,
is, I think €5. No, sorry, not €2.5. It's 55,000 dong.
Yeah.
So that should be
250-ish. Yeah.
£2.
So I mean, like, you know, but it's all organic, proper, you know what I mean? I mean, some of the prices we've been paying in places around, and then you come here and it's a real breath of fresh air. It's like going back 20 years, you're getting it for like old school prices, like, and super healthy with all the little nice touches of, you know. Yeah, no.
There's really good staff here, so it's
super nice, friendly, speak reasonably good English, you know what I mean? Absolutely nothing bad to say about it. And I mean, if we find a place this good in all the other places we're going, I will be more than happy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So what's the name of it again, Anna? Okale.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the street is called Liendan or something. There's a little logo.
Yeah, Okale.
And if you are ever in Nha Trang.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
here's
and you're into healthy food,
There's
definitely
the
come.
address.
Hopefully you'll get the address there. So, yeah, I can 100% recommend it.
Yeah,
No
really
doubt
good.
at all. I've just got my coffee wrapped up in a nice little carry-away thing from the local Vietnamese coffee shop, literally right next door to our hotel. It goes by the name, I think it's either triple CP or like COOP, coupe, like co-op. So anyway, but it seems to be a brand. I've seen a few of them scattered around, and they are absolute class, real friends prices. I mean, it's mostly locals that go here. I've seen there's one of a Western guy over there, and I think I'm their only regular customer that's not Vietnamese or Asian. But it's absolutely great. 25 dong, which is 25,000 dong, I should say, and that's works out about £1, like, yeah, probably €1.20, something like that, like, yeah, just over $1. So yeah, nice coffee. You can rely on it to be pretty good, and we're already here at our hotel, so it's about maximum 10 meters away, so it just couldn't be any better, really. Okay, so coffee time, back up in our room. Here's Anna enjoying a bit of relaxation at the entrance to our hotel. Our hotel, Les Charmes. Yeah, have a complimentary little hammocky type thing here in the garden, a little garden bit at the entrance. Yeah, good for a little mini escape from the midday sun. We just spotted a little convoy of Chinese tourists going by on the what's it. Yeah, fair play to them. We did it years ago when we first got here in '96. Like, it was yeah, we all got one each for like $1 a piece, and kind of had a race home, like, yeah. No, but it's actually pretty cool to see. And they've hello. We've even moved with the times where they've moved with the times where they've got them lit up now, got little street lights on.
They're all exactly UV.
Yeah, nah, but it's great. Yeah, really good to see. Yeah, gives the place a bit of character, I suppose. Yeah, I hope they all have a good night. No accidents. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, gorgeous Nha Trang by night. Yeah, it's looking nice. Woo. There is a lot of traffic here though, so you need to be careful when you cross the street. Kelvin is at the sport bar watching the Man United Leeds game. I'll be going home to the room, packing up the last few things before we have to take the bus tomorrow back to Ho Chi Minh City. And then the following day, on Tuesday, on Valentine's, actually Tuesday the 14th of February, we're gonna do a visa run. We have arranged with a lady who works at an agency for some of her staff to take us to the border and prolong our visa. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen the next couple of days. But for now, back to the hotel, get some sleep, and yeah, then we have the 10-hour bus ride to look forward to tomorrow. Okay, good night. All right, we are soon gonna enter the sleeper bus here again in Vietnam. This time we're traveling from Nha Trang back to Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon. So it's gonna be a 10-hour bus ride. And yeah, we were a little bit surprised, because when we went on in Saigon, we went on to a normal sitting bus, and then after like 30 minutes we were switched to one of these. I mean, they are quite comfortable, and if you're driving in the night, it would be perfect when you can actually sleep. But in the daytime, yeah, it was quite hot in the bus and not so good AC. So we'll see how this one is. Hopefully it will be okay. But yeah, it's a 10-hour one, so we're expecting to be in Saigon around 5:30 in the afternoon. It's leaving now at 7:30 in the morning.